Okay, so this question says find the length of a tangent from the point -5, 8 to the circle. So we're going to draw in our circle. There's our circle. And we have some point out here, -5, 8. And obviously if we have a line that's a tangent, it's going to touch the circle at one point. And what we want to do is we want to find the distance between those 2 points. So it's quite tricky because we're not given a lot of information, but if I draw a perpendicular from the tangent, I know that's a right angle and I know that that's equal to the radius. And if I connect up these 2 points, that's another side. So what we really have here is a right angle triangle. So we're looking for this side here, the length of that side. So from the point to the point of contact. So we need to find the other 2 sides. If we could find some information about the circle, so if we could find the centre of the circle and the radius, this side, the red side, is just equal to the radius, so from the centre to the edge of the circle. And if we could find the centre point, we know this point and we know this point, we can use our distance formula. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So using your general equation, so x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus 3 equals 0. 2g equals -4, so g equals -2. 2f equals -6, so f is equal to -3. So my centre is 2, 3. There's my centre, 2, 3. I can find my radius because my radius is g squared plus f squared minus c. So that's going to be 2 squared plus 3 squared minus c, so -3. So that's root 10. So this side here, the red side, is root 10. Now I'm just going to use my distance formula to find the blue side. So my 2 points are x1, y1, x2, y2. So -5 minus 2, all to be squared, plus 8 minus 3, all to be squared. So that's -7 squared, which is 49. 8 take away 3 is 5 squared, which is 25. So that's root 74. So this blue side here is root 74. And all I'm going to do is do Pythagoras' theorem. So I have this little triangle. I know that this side is root 10, this side is root 74. C squared, C is this side. A and B doesn't really matter. So I know that C squared, root 74 squared, equals A squared plus B squared, and B is root 10. So 74 is equal to A squared plus 10. So A squared equals 74 minus 10. So 64 equals A squared. So A is equal to root 64, which is 8. Obviously, root 64 could be plus or minus 8, but because we're talking about distance and the length of a tangent, it's a positive. So the length from the point -5, 8 to the point of contact. Now bear in mind, we still didn't know the point of contact, but the distance from that to the point of contact is 8.